Hey guys, welcome back. Holy shit, has it been a long time. And I suppose I don't have any major excuses. You know, other people could maybe pull that bullshit like that they were busy. I'm not fucking busy. I got nothing going on. The truth is that I was just waiting on getting a new camera because, you know, I'm always trying to up the quality of the channel, you know what I'm saying? So, it took a long ass time to get it, and that's really the reason why. So, with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Damn, something feels weird. Fuck is it? I need a table. I need a fucking table. Okay, so I couldn't actually find a table, so I'm gonna make one instead. Hopefully it works out, okay? It's as good as it gets. Okay, this is a bit better. I mean, this is pretty terrible, but you know, it's the best that we got for right now. So today is going to be something else a little different. I'm not doing a rant or whatever, as you saw from the title. I'm going to do a video of my new 2016 MacBook Pro. Let me get it, hang on a second. Okay, so this is the machine right here, my 2016 MacBook Pro. Oh fuck. Oh my bad guys, this ain't the Pro. Man, I'm a fucking dumbass. God damn it, let me actually get the real computer. Here we go, now this is more like it. This beautiful machine right here is my new 2016 MacBook Pro. I just picked this up at whatever you want to call it, the Apple store. You know, I went there, got a great deal on this. Got it on Black Friday actually. Yeah, let's see what we can do with this thing. Right off the bat, the first thing that you're gonna notice is that it's not your traditional silver color. It's actually this nice black here, and this is kind of a new thing that Apple is going along with. It's kind of to sort of go with the new iPhone 7. You know how you can get it in that nice that black design. Apple's kind of taking the same approach with their laptops here. Another thing that you'll notice is that it is a bit thicker. I'm aware of that, but you see, Apple, they've realized that making stuff thinner isn't always better, so they've made it a bit thicker so that you know, it can have better and faster processors. You know, they can fit more into it. You know, I'm not going to say this for sure, but there's a rumor going around on the streets that these new laptops are actually very good for gaming. And you know, I ain't talking about your fucking Candy Crush bullshit. No, I'm talking about like your heavy grade GTA 5, Call of Duty, whatever game that is good. You know, whatever game that you would expect to play on with a PC, you can play on with this. Yes, another thing too is weight. This computer, it comes in at a very light 16.5 pounds, which is, you know, it's pretty good. Put it in perspective, that's about the size of two normal sized babies. So you know, when you're carrying this thing around, you just say to yourself that you're carrying around two normal sized babies. So that's pretty good. All right. So let's open this thing up here. One thing that you'll also notice is that the Apple logo on here is actually upside down. That's a new thing that Apple is doing, because as you know, Apple they like to be innovative and change shit around for no reason. So that's one of the things that they're doing with that. You know, it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, so one more thing. Before I actually power this on, I'm going to go get my my power cord for this, because another thing to note about the new MacBook Pros is that the battery is significantly worse. The standby on these is only about 30 minutes. When you're actually using it, it's about 2 minutes. So I gotta go get that. Sure, where the fuck should I plug it into? Here we fucking go. Get used to that being right there. Okay, so I'm gonna power it on right now. Another thing, there we go. Another thing that you gotta know about this this computer is that it takes a significantly longer time to load, and part of that is just because with the new intensified processors, you know, for all that gaming and stuff, it really makes it run a bit slower. So yeah, you know, just giving it a little bit of time is all you really need to do. All right, looks like we're in business now. Hell yeah! So yeah, we're loading up the new Mac OS. This is OS 10.12 or something like that. I don't know for sure. Oh. See, oh yeah, we're getting get a notification there. I'll just disregard that shit. Okay, there we go. So you know, when we load this up, you'll instantly notice that Apple they've taken away the traditional dock that everybody's familiar with, and they've replaced it with this very simple to use control panel right here. It controls things like the volume and the brightness of the computer. You're probably wondering how to access the internet. Well, the internet is up here, this little globe thing. You know, they've gotten rid of Chrome, they've gotten rid of Firefox and all that. They just have this one little app up here that that browses the internet, and it's simply called Browse the Internet. So I would click on this, but it's not really going to do much because I need to actually have this hooked up to, need to have this thing hooked up to an Ethernet port, which I don't actually have a cable to do that, but you know, we can just load this up anyway, just kind of show you how it looks here. Yeah, that's just a security password. I wouldn't worry about that. Oh, yep. All right, look at that. Look at that shit. It's connecting. You know it's good when it's connecting. Oh shit. It's dialing a number. See that, guys? Oh. Oh yeah. Couldn't detect it. I figured as such. Hell, look at that, guys. The computer froze. Apple, always being innovative, you know, I'll tell you. Yeah, sorry guys, I did forget to tell you that that is another issue with these computers, is that they do oftentimes freeze because it's again with just the immense power that these have. So I mean, you know, it can be a bit of an issue maybe when you're in the middle of a mission in a game. You know, maybe when you're working on an important document, the computer just freezes on you, and then you're fucked, you know, because then you just have to pull the plug on it. So yeah, I'm actually going to do that right now. This is just the professional way to do it. So yeah, you know, we'll give that a minute here. I don't want to rush it too much. So another thing that I did actually forget to mention with you guys, fuck. As of now in 2016, Apple has actually added back the CD drive. So you know, it's a really nice feature that they've added back, and they've also added this nice thing too, where you pull this little tab here, and oh look at that, man, it pops out. Now it's an external CD drive. Look at that shit. Or if you want, you just don't have to use it, and then you can take about 5 pounds off the computer. So, you know, either way, whatever floats your boat, you can do that. And also, you know, if you really want to go extra light, there's another tab on this side. Pull that, and what? The battery comes out. Hell yeah. So, you know, if you just you prefer to just work at a desk, have your computer plugged in, this in total that takes about 10 pounds off. So you're looking at a much lighter computer here to just have around. Another feature that Apple has added too is that you can buy a second battery and you can put it in where the CD drive goes, and then you can have twice the battery life, so 2 times the battery life. So then you know, you can have about an hour of standby and about 4 minutes of actual usage on the battery. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything else to cover in this video. Well, yeah, so this has been my review of the new 2016 MacBook Pro. I think in total I'd give this computer about a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's reasonable. You know, there's a couple of things that I wish were a bit better, but overall I think it's quite a step up from last year's MacBook. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys go out and buy one of these. It'd make a great Christmas present for your significant other, or maybe if you're a bit older, for your children. Yeah, this thing is going for the low price of $3,000, and that's just for the base model too. If you want to get the super upgraded one, that'll cost you a nice $5,500. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. I mean, that's pretty reasonable. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it. You know, I'm really sorry about not getting more content out, but I was really just waiting on getting a new camera. Plenty more stuff is coming, I assure you. Don't worry, there will be plenty more content on the way. So yeah, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Good night. Because literally they think that Jeep is the best and only thing out there. Football!